Is there any hopefulness in Thomas Chatterton Williams about where we landed from 2020 to 2025?
I'm always hopeful, and I think that people are mostly decent, and I think we're in a very dangerous position now. A lot of us were warning that we were setting some things in motion that were going to lead to an inevitable backlash. The backlash has come far harder and more, I think, more cruel, and just rejoicing in imposing cruelty on others and breaking with norms and breaking with propriety. That the backlash has been much harsher than I would have expected, but I did expect there to be enormous backlash against what I really believe was a very overconfident left overplaying its hand, its modest hand. But I think it's nothing is going to change if there's not some real political leadership and rethinking. How do you win a majority of Americans? How do you get them to believe your vision is more attractive than a vision that Trump presents them with as a kind of punishing what they didn't like about you? How do you make an attractive Democratic platform?
Or do you even have a vision at all?
Do you even have a vision at all? I'm worried that they have a lack of vision right now. And then you need a leader who can articulate that and get people mobilized. So I think we're lacking all of those things now, and I think that the right is really consolidating a kind of authoritarian power that's going to make contesting it harder than it would have been if we didn't have to course correct in the first place. But as long as what did James Baldwin say? I'm a black man. As long as I'm alive, I'm an optimist. Yeah. I mean, I think it's very important. I'd like to leave on this note. It's very important to recognize that as bad as things are, actually, this is still the most opportunity and in many ways the most progressive culture imaginable. And, incremental progress is real. And I live in a different country than my father grew up in. It's just a fact, things aren't over. And I think we have to see things clearly before we can correct them.